Hello everyone, my name is Anmol and I would like to share with you today the findings of our work on topical preferences of Indian politicians on Twitter during the 2019 general elections. Let's get started. The 2008 US presidential campaign of Barack Obama started the process of leveraging digital media for election campaigns globally. In India, Narendra Modi's 2014 election campaign, which had a significant social media component, and his landslide victory showed the potency of new media for political propaganda. For politicians, social media has many perks. It is a largely unregulated means to directly reach voters at scale. Moreover, Twitter being a largely public platform, even the mainstream press covers Twitter feeds of public figures extensively, even running live analysis of politicians' responses to key events and trending political topics. Consequently, we affirm that Twitter feeds of politicians provide a comprehensive view of the contours of an election campaign, specifically what issues are discussed, who talks about them, and how. Therefore, to understand how topical preferences of Indian politicians varied in 2019, we analyzed tweets of over 7,000 politicians of the ruling BJP and the main opposition INC prior to the 2019 elections. You can look up the Nivadak project for the lists of these politicians. For topical categories, we use hashtag, a key Twitter feature used to contextualize a tweet and one that is widely used in collaborative campaigns online. We classify tweets into four categories: religion, nationalism, corruption, and development. These categories were chosen based on issues that have perennially been a part of Indian political discourse and key events that shaped the 2019 campaign. We used chi-square dependency to understand partisan usage of hashtags based on prior work by Libby Hemphill. This is a very important graph. You could plot this for any given country and instantaneously learn which issues and what framing separates the ruling party from the main opposition. Here the x-axis marks the partisan score of a hashtag. Positive values on the right indicate the ruling party, negative values on the left indicate the main opposition, and the y-axis plots the states whose politicians used the hashtag. We classify the hashtags into five categories based on the partisan score. At the very top, you can see them: strong INC, lean INC, all the way up to strong BJP. The colored bands in the middle show the mean partisan scores of each type of hashtags, with religion and nationalism being preferred much more by the ruling party and corruption much more by the main opposition. Development was found to be relatively non-partisan. This is a departure from the 2014 campaign, wherein the BJP focused majorly on development much more than nationalism and religion. Using a mixed effects regression model, we find that the BJP is twice as likely to tweet about religion and nationalism than the INC, while both are equally likely to talk about development related issues. Notably, the BJP overwhelmingly promotes itself and its leader Modi. It focuses far less on the opposition. Among hashtags as seen in this figure that refer to either leader, Rahul Gandhi finds mentions only in the non-partisan category, while Modi monopolizes the leans BJP and strong BJP hashtags. In contrast, the INC is split between promoting its leader and attacking its opponent, as seen in this figure. Several leans INC and strong INC hashtags refer to Modi. In addition, the party is twice as likely to tweet about corruption. What are the implications of our findings? In country after country, we have seen right-wing populist parties taking power, pivoting to hyper-nationalism and ethnocentrism when faced with adverse political circumstances or challenging election campaigns. The shift away from policy issues like development and corruption is notable. The outcome of such a move away from policy-focused discussion is often a politics based on hyperpolarization, vitriolic insults, and misinformation, especially on platforms like Twitter that are unmoderated or at times unwilling to moderate. In summary, we have analyzed the issue preferences of collaborative election campaigns of the two main parties in India. We found that the ruling party avoids talking about corruption, prefers religion and nationalism, and almost exclusively promotes itself and its leader. Does this pattern repeat in other political geographies? Moving ahead, we plan to answer these and many other questions for other countries, starting with the United States. We are currently compiling a list of tens of thousands of US politicians and hope to report our findings if and when the dust of the ongoing election settles. Please reach out for questions and comments and collaborations on this email or on @AnmolPanda_ on Twitter. I am proud to have become a part of the CSCW community and hope to contribute more going forward. Thank you. Namaskar.